I wanna move into the city, then I'll move back. Heard it's real pretty, so I talk to the stars, but they say back nothing.
Here we are at the MRG Gallery. I think they should be playing the song Money, 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 because behind me, thousands and thousands and thousands of pieces of money, all chopped up. And it's almost like a chopped salad here. I have to tell you about this artist. He's been very involved with the gallery and helping arts and the artists for humanity.
This show is actually all works that have been accumulated during and immediately after my senior year of college. And so the majority of the works are made of, comprised of receipts and invoices and records of academic enrollment, which I've then collaged into these pieces and tallied up to sort of amount the actual cost of higher education in the United States. And as a liberal arts major, specifically, is my experience. And behind us is this piece that Pasqual was talking about with the shredded money. This is actually the amount of money that I still owe. So it's been shredded up and bought back from the Treasury Department and then created into an art piece that sort of sits on this cinder block, indicative of sort of the institution itself. My degree's in painting, but I also did extensive studies in art history and also sculpture and sort of thesis as well, or theory as well. So,
Tell me about being a young artist today and making it.
Well, it's a sort of long road, and I think the hardest challenge is just staying in it, is just trying to stick to your practice as long as you can and not get discouraged along the way. I mean, at school, I think there's this safety net where you're a student, and then as soon as you get out, suddenly you're an artist, and I think a lot of people take that hard, and I think if you could just stay focused and believe in what you're doing and just stay at it, you'll achieve great things. And I attended San Francisco Art Institute, SFAI, so I was in San Francisco for the last 2.5 years and have just returned to LA for the last 6 months, where I had worked in my studio and created this body of work here.
It's incredible, the works, the colors, and it's very sophisticated, beautifully done collage.
Yes, so the series of paintings are all done with collage made of, as I mentioned, the receipts and invoices and sort of remnants of papers that I have from my enrollment at SFAI.
And you saved this all and made an art form out of it.
That was a bit of a challenge. I mean, it was just bags and bags of receipts, piling up in the studio until I was finally done, where I could sort of just look at everything and then tally all the receipts up and actually go through each one and sort of relive the experience. And then using that material, I approached all these paintings.
Look at these pieces here. Wow, amazing.
The money is actually from the Treasury Department. So the idea is that I'm paying money that's borrowed from the federal government, and then I'm sort of buying it back for this piece to sort of depict the physical amount of the money that I owe, and sort of where it potentially may end up once it's in the government's hands.
How did you get the money? How did you connect with them?
So you're actually able to, anyone's able to buy money that they shred daily to counter inflation in the United States. So you can just buy legal tender that they have shredded, and they sell it to you in bags of 10,000. So using the volume of the shredded money, I calculated the amount that I had to owe, which was just over 14,000, and then took that amount and put it on there. So it's literally the amount of debt that I have to face.
I think that's a brilliant idea.
The Red Cross. Okay, yeah, so that was a piece that I had done a few years back, and I was playing with different materials. It was actually a piece that was kind of dealing with collage as well, where I had done a sort of mosaic of aspirin, and then on top of that I had painted a red cross that was sort of a bit of a double meaning, one that insinuated healthcare and the sort of religious nature of subscribing to Western medicine, but also one that looks at religion as this sort of self-medication as well, and this sort of medication through belief, and so it's sort of a critical reflection of that, as well as healthcare and thinking about vices that we all have. Yeah, that piece you can find still on the website, actually, I believe, at MRGFineArt.com.
We know you're going big places.
So far, I've been fortunate, and a lot of people have been very gracious in supporting me. I think every artist needs patrons, and I'm excited to see where it goes.
We're going to be your fan club, so thank you very much, and keep arting. Thank you. It's amazing to see the great success that's been brought to Sherman Oaks. through you guys. I mean, you're the mother and the father. Who else? And how we never can get you together.
Well, it all started in Sherman Oaks because Michael actually lived and basically was born around the corner.
Oh my gosh, that's something else.
It's a wonderful thing to see that he has this building that was once a barber shop.
So this is a venue for artists, any artist that wants to, start out or that's been doing art for a long time. This is the place to go,
It really is, and we thank you for your support. And you know what? Here we are at the MRG Gallery again. You've got to come out and see it. And artists, we are choosing special artists for our television show. We want your art to be seen. So please let us know about your art, and we're very interested in bringing you to our studio in Beverly Hills and West Hollywood to show people in our neighborhoods and around the world, actually, because we go around the world, what kind of art we have. And we love new artists coming in that are out there to help community. And I thank you very much for attending the events this year with us.
I wanna move into the city, then I'll move back. Heard it's real pretty, so I talk to the stars.
I think if you could just stay focused and believe in what you're doing and just stay at it, you'll achieve great things.
I won the war, but that ain't nothing. Just for today.